Slack is where work happens. It's a new layer of technology that brings together people, applications, and data, and it's replacing email around the world. The easiest way to understand it is that Slack replaces email inside your company. It's enormously important, but inside of a company, it works so poorly. Imagine a 10,000 person company. On average, each person sends 30 emails a day. That's 300,000 emails every day. But consider things from one individual's perspective. Today, she got 23 emails. That's not even 1/100% of all the communication that happened inside the company. Maybe someone else gets 57 emails. That's still minuscule as a percentage of all the messages that may be relevant to that person. But the rest is completely locked away and only accessible if another human being manually sends it to them. And even that is one message at a time. You have these enormous flows of critical information coursing through the organization. But each person only has this tiny view. Their inboxes are partial and fragmented and radically incomplete. And every single view, the primary window people have to what's going on across the company, every single view is unique. This is nuts. And I guarantee you we will look back at this moment in history, shaking our heads and wondering how we ever dealt with it. So what's the alternative? Well, first, let's turn the email into messages. And now, rather than inboxes, we're going to organize those messages in channels. Those channels can correspond to anything. Projects, teams, planning sprints, office locations, business units, literally anything that is happening across the company. Moving the conversations to channels created a huge increase in the return on the communication. The whole team is in the channel, and anytime anyone on the team has an update or a question or a document to share, they just put it into the channel. They type it up once and hit send once, and everyone who needs to know now or in the future is in the loop. So that's why you switch. It makes communication better, collaboration easier, and agility something you can more readily achieve. From inboxes to channels. It's a movement from an individual-first approach to communication to one that puts the team or the organization first. It's so simple, but we believe that the advantages are so great that this shift is inevitable. We believe that every organization will switch to Slack or something like it.